Here on the grounds of Ridley College, the Niagara Symphony Orchestra is celebrating their 4th annual Black and White Gala. Fine wine, food, and of course music are all part of the party.
So it will be quite an elegant evening. I think we have about 60% of our guests this evening have never heard the symphony before, so I think they're in for a really wonderful surprise.
How do you get the word out there about this gala?
We have been working very hard. It's important. The first thing that we need to do is get out and speak to our corporate sponsors. Of course, Performance Lexus have been extraordinary. They've been incredibly supportive of the symphony for the last 4 galas, really the 4 galas that we've had, including this one. They are our season sponsor next year for our one of our concert programs, and so they have been helping us. We've got our other corporate supporters, and just word of mouth, emails. We get out there speaking to people. We have a wonderful committee who have been working selling a lot of corporate tables and personal tables. It's just getting out there and pounding the pavement.
I'm a professor at Niagara College. That's my full-time job, and I love involving the students that volunteer to come to this event. And a lot of them have never worked in an environment where we're serving 300, 250 plates all at the same time. So they're really, really stoked about it. And I think that's where my passion comes from, seeing how excited they get, and kind of sometimes playing the devil's advocate, proposing problems that really don't exist and seeing how they deal with it. It's a lot of fun. So it's great.
Well, I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy it. And how are you enjoying the heat in here?
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen, right?
4 years ago, officially, we worked to develop a deeper relationship, and I just see a lot of kinship between our two organizations. I think we're 2 great Niagara institutions that should be known globally, certainly should be known across the country, and are devoted to the arts and to culture and learning, and I just saw it as a natural fit.
No, it's an exciting season, and I have to tell you, the ticket sales have been outrageously good right now. We're having record-breaking ticket sales in advance of the season. I think what happened is we managed to capture the imagination, and we managed to demystify classical music. I had this philosophy that I've just recently, because you see people are always like, oh, we need a DJ, or we need something to make it young and hip. And my argument now is that classical music, we've outlasted jazz, we've outlasted rock and roll, we've outlasted almost every music form. So when do we stop apologizing for clearly being the thing that's going to stand the test of time? And why don't we just go ahead and do what we do best without artifice, without gimmicks?
Now, fundraising doesn't end with the Black and White Gala, does it? What else would you like to say about raising funds?
We're a $1 million orchestra now, and about the formulas for us is about 30-30-30, just sort of people understanding 30% earned revenue, 30% government funding, and 30% that comes in from contributed income, which is fundraising, which is between $300,000 and $100,000 a year that we need to raise to make sure that we actually dot all our I's and cross all our T's, and so it's intrinsic for us moving forward.
Congratulations to all those involved with the success of this gala. The Niagara Symphony Orchestra can now build on this success with their upcoming season. In St. Catharines, for The Source, I'm Brenda Schultz.